Hello trainers, my name is Professor Joel, and today we're continuing back with, sorry, I'm not Professor Joel, I'm Imposter Professor Joel, and we're taking back, where are we taking back? I kinda messed that up. We're going to find Blaine and figure some stuff out, which is kinda cool because I actually just recently checked out the entirety of the Pokemon, well, not the entirety, but like Pokemon Gen 1, Gen 2's manga, and there's a lot of background story that I'll show at certain points that it kind of like blends in here. I'll talk to you in a minute. Anyway, let's get back to our game. So, we ended up having a crash last time we were here, when we ended up to like one of the caves, and that sucked. I ended up having to like retrack 2 hours worth of time. I did a little bit of grinding just to like make myself leveled up so that I wouldn't have to do stuff. I cleared out a lot of the trainers on the road, just a lot of the boring off-camera stuff. But today we're trying to go find Blaine. So he's not at his gym. Door's locked. And if we ask the townspeople, they say, go check out the mansion. So we're gonna go check out the mansion and hopefully we don't crash. Like, we got our Firo against, like, I think it was, like, a coughing or something like that, and our game just exploded. I'm not quite sure where in the mansion I'd have to go. There's a few different spots. I know there's some secret keys and doors. There you go. Escape rope. I think we might need to go this way first. And clear over here. There's probably a switch over there. Hey, kid, what are you doing in here?
Whoa, you startled me. I thought you were a ghost.
No, I'm just a human. I'm obviously wearing physical clothes, am I not? There we go. Johnson would like to battle. He sends out his snake. I see what you did there, game. We're gonna get Raph out here. Raph, we're a little bit overpowered for this section, mind you, but I tried to just get everybody up to what the last high note I saw for us and the opponents. Everybody was about 35, give or take. Come on, Raph, you can survive this. You're one of the reasons why we got you to become like a dark type is because you're poison resistance. Okay, good day. Okay, he's knocked out. Let's see. Feint attack. I don't know if it's gonna work against it, because it's a ground type versus, like, dark type. I don't know how that matchup fully goes. I think it's just neutral. There we go. Feint attack worked. And there's a rat shaker! Oh, it sucker punched us. That's a dirty move. That's what we would normally do. But dark type against dark type doesn't usually work too much against them. Although I feel like dark types against normal should be kind of normal-ish. Like, it should be, like, normal and not too crazy. He's only hitting us for, like, 2 damage. That's nothing like... Feint attack! Big crunch. That's gonna do, like, 20 damage. Oh, that did nothing. Hey, maybe we're way too overpowered for this section. Maybe I grinded a little too hard when I, like, came back to this area. Like, again, like, we glitched out. We lost 2 hours of progress. I had to do a bunch of stuff to get back here. Oh, you're the worst! Also, we went back to stealing Pokemon. What are we gonna take? Honestly, I feel like a Diglett. We don't have one of those. There you go. We'll return them afterwards so we can get to, like, the good ending, I think. But, like, I just want to, like... What do you call it? Just put it in the party. There's a quest that we missed. Also, for all the things I'm stealing, I'm just putting AAA because, like, then I'll know what it is. Let's take a look. Is there a switch here? Secret switch. Press it? Yeah, why not? Who wouldn't? Let me go over here. Oh, what is that going to be? Coughing? Oh, muck! Disgusting, or it's Grimer, my bad. Grimer's cool. Also, one thing I want to point out something here in the anime. Give me a second to, like, figure out where it is, because it's, like, kind of all over the place. Screenshots. I went to the manga, and I grabbed a bunch of screenshots. First off, rockets are bad guys. Hold on. I'm trying to find Koga. No, that's not the one we're looking for. Sorry, it's hard to see a little bit, so I gotta, like, kind of, like, make a pop out here. Nope, that's not this button. Projector. Create pop-out projector so I can actually see what I'm looking at here. Ah, yes. Koga. You see that purple on his neck? That's actually a Grimer, okay? He's a poison gym leader, and he does some pretty heinous stuff in the story. And you see how, like, right down on the corners, there's, like, 2 eyeballs? That's literally a Grimer or Muck on his shoulders, and he uses it to paraglide and to, like, sneak attack people. In this here, he's actually taking a Crobat and holding it up against Red's throat. He works for Team Rocket. Like, Blaine, Sabrina, Lieutenant Surge, and Koga are all on the payroll of Team Rocket. Isn't that crazy? So I think we need to get Grimer on our payroll slightly. Let's see, quick little... Oh, he's really low. This is probably actually gonna knock him out, maybe. Oh, he's alive! Ish. That's good. That means he's gonna become ours. Oh, we're poisoned. That sucks. I wonder if I have, like... Okay, you can't poison it back. It's kind of funny. I guess that doesn't work against the types that would normally apply it. Like, you can't paralyze an electric type. You can't poison a poison type. I think you can burn a fire type. You can sleep anything, I think. What else? Paralyze, like frozen... I don't know if you could freeze ice types, though. Anyway, we're gonna capture this Grimer just for the heck of it. We need to go get some more Pokeballs, but I don't think they'll sell one of those Pokeballs anymore. Since, like, we're too evil and we've been stealing all these Pokemon. There you go. What's his nickname? I think we're gonna call it Sticky. Or, no, Smelly. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, I'm thinking of the worst thing I could write. And it smells like magma. Not really a bad time to join the stream. Let's see, starting more or less. Let's see, I'll just go like Smelly. Gotta keep it PG enough. There you go. Smelly is going back to the PC. There you go, Bill, copy this. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right, our guy's poisoned, so we're gonna go into our bag real fast. Let's see. Do we have any? I don't know if we have any ones. We got some stones, Pokewater. We got a bunch of healing Pokemon, like water and soda. I don't think we have any poison cures, though. Oh, there's an antidote. There you go. Forgot what color this is. There you go, Raph. Here I go, my boy. Also, I really like this little cutscene, like, you get for, like healing and using items on. That's really nice, honestly. We'll give him up, like, a pop can while we're at it. If you're wondering why I got so many rare candies, secret rocket reasons. But the actual reason is, we use pick up Meowths to go around and get him. Here, give him another potion. He's a little bit... I don't want to keep backtracking here. Okay, let's go. So this door, I think we gotta open up over here. We can travel over here. No, not too much. We can just get a thing. Protein. There you go. Make her think its attack stat goes up. But I don't really know. It's only like 1 or 2 notches. It's not a big deal to me. Coffee! You think Raph can also, like, get another hit on it where it just barely stays alive? Do you think, like, the defense is higher or lower than, say, a Grimer? Apparently it's a lot tougher. Wow, 1 damage. Nothing. There we go. You gotta go get some classic Team Rocket Pokemon while we're in here. Come on, get in the ball! Dang it! Sludge. Also, I can't remember what gen it was, but I can't, like, I think it's, like, freezing was the only one that actually increased your chance for, capture rates. Where is our Sharpie? We're gonna use Sharpie for a minute. Another sludge incoming. That actually might poison. I think bugs are slightly susceptible. There you go. False swipe. Down to 1 HP. I just want to get some, like, typical, you know, typical rocket Pokemon while we're here. That's it. That's all I really want them for. Plus, I mean, one of the gimmicks is a Pokemon is trying to capture everybody in existence, right? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I got no nickname for it there. Smoker. There you go. How about that's a good name, right? There you go. Smoker. There you go. I feel like that's a good nickname permanently for, like, every coughing going forward and wheezing forward. Just Smoker. Oh, maybe Galarian coughing and wheezing will become, like, e-cigarette? There you go, e-cigarette. Pain attack? I'll try catching this too, because why not? We're gonna move a little faster here. He's gonna sludge us. We'll get our boy out, Sharpie. Come on, Sharpie. Ooh, that was a big hit. A crit, nonetheless. And a poison. Dang. Oof. Fury Cutter actually might be a knockout here, too. Nope, it wasn't. Haze, I think, limits upgrades and status conditions. Stat changes. But not statuses, so there's that. Ball swipe. Fuck you! You dink? Maybe I sparked it, like, maybe I, like, metal on, like, the ground and I just scratched and it blew him up. Damn it! Kinda hoping to grab one of those. Oh, this door's locked. Okay, we're gonna have to backtrack. Back here, the door's open. That's cool. Well, I mean, we don't really get anywhere with this. Damn it! Okay, maybe we gotta go upstairs. I think we gotta press the button and then, like, then go upstairs kind of thing. Hey, nerd! How do I get out of here? Or what am I looking for in here? Can I get to the basement?
I can't get out. This place is one big puzzle.
Yeah, it seems like it. There you go. Burglar Andy wants to steal some stuff. Me too, but you know what? Oh, that's gonna be ironic. We're gonna steal this guy's Slant Slash, aren't we? I'm doing good, buddy. Opened up some Pokemon cards. Got a cool few things there. Ooh, down to 1 HP. Too bad we couldn't, like, Pokemon Gale of Darkness style just throw a Pokeball at it right now. Like, decent amount of hits. Quick attack. I don't even know if, like, Wrath is spec'd for special or physical. What else? Growlithe. Ah, we can take him easy. Insurance. Fight. There you go. Fox versus dog bite fight. Body Slam should do a little bit. Oh, he got actually a paralyze off. That's nice. Also, I kind of think it's kind of funny that... Oh, it's right. We did the thing back. We did the trick. We can't move because we're paralyzed. It was too much of a stun. We're still like, duh, like hit hard, stunned. We get Moonlight off, though. We get a full heal-ish. Well, not a full heal. I think it's only like, I think 2 thirds or a third. Yeah, it was a bit over a third. It was like half. It's gonna get his first attack off next. That's cool. And we're gonna do Feint Attack. There you go. Move into the darkness and strike! Good job, Raph. Who's a good doggy, wolf, cat, fox thing? I think it's more of a fox-like thing. Let's see, he's spec'd for... not really much. He's more of a tanky guy. A lot of defense, a lot of attack. Just slightly more physical. Trying to learn Mean Look. Mean Look's good, but I don't think they're, like, smart enough to actually use it in this game, so we're not gonna bother. I don't think anything really runs away except for, like, Abra anyways, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're not gonna learn Mean Look. Although we are gonna steal something away from, like, the burglar. Oh, we can't! We're not strong enough to! Ah, dang it. It would've been fun to actually steal from the burglar. Ah, I'm always here looking for rockets. Oh, sorry. And here I always thought rockets were too highbrow criminals to hang out in places like this. I mean, we kind of are, but we're kind of like looking for something in this place. Go down here. There's a booklet over there. There should be a thing on the balcony. Another coughing. We don't care. We're just gonna run past it. Let's see. A zinc. There you go. Give a little bit more defense. You know what? Hold on. Let's get to do some steroids, kids. Where's our stuff here? Steroids. Let's give the special defense boosting thing to... Question, do you think water-type moves are special? I don't think they are, actually. What game is this? This is FireRedRocketEdition. It's a mod. Raph gets upgraded. There you go. More defensive abilities for you, Raph. And let's give the... not the burn here, the Poteen to our Sharpie. Even though he's, like, knocked the heck out right now. Here, just put the powder, the whey powder, in his throat while he's unconscious. There we go. Actually, here's a trick. I'll show you a trick. If you have a rare candy on you, and you have a knocked out Pokemon, you can go over to the knocked out Pokemon, give it to them. It's gonna cause them to level up, which will give them, like, a smidge of HP. This one has 2 more HP points. So from there, I don't have to use, like, one of my, what do you call it, my revives that I have very few of. Instead, I can use some fresh water here. It's funny that a potion only does, like, 20 healing. But just a normal hydration check, boys and girls. A little bit of hydration can give you more life than a first aid spray. Like, what do you think is more healthier for you? First aid spray? Or, like, ice cold refreshing water? Hydration check, everybody. There you go. Sharpie, you want to give me one more? I just don't want to backtrack. Here we get to check out one of the journal entries. Dear Diary, July 10th. We christened the new discovery Pokemon. The newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Yeah, one of them's gonna say, Mew gave birth. It didn't. Blaine took his DNA. Legitimately, Blaine took his DNA and, like, made a genetic monster. A couple of them, apparently. But only, like, one of them was actually, like, to fruition. Let's see. South America. South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep within the jungle. I thought it was Mirage Island, but okay. That's just my bad. Ooh, calcium. We're getting all the steroids in this place. You just go up to a lab, you start drinking all the beakers and, like, random powders and things you're finding everywhere. That's a dead end. That looks like a dead end. I think, like, where we need to go is up a staircase now. There's a switch, kinda, right? Rat attack, get out of here. We don't need you. Let's see. Come down here. Go up another ladder. Oh, I gotta check something out. Oh, okay. I was wondering, Aiden Shark, if you're like a bot account, because, like, very delayed reaction there. But apparently you're made a while back, so that's not so bad. Alright, I'll go upstairs there. Let's talk to this thing there. Or, let's see. Mew gave birth on February 6th. We named it newborn Mewtwo. Uh-oh, another burglar? You're playing Pokegenie? Nice. Chill out, Rocket. Leave some valuables with me. Dang it, if I could, I'd steal your valuables, burglar man. Although he kind of looks like me, honestly. Hold on a second there. You see this guy, right? If I just, like, do this with my hat. God damn it, why do I look like the burglar? Okay, it doesn't really work because black hat on dark hair doesn't really work. But there. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. It's kind of eerie, actually. Oh, it does that. That's, oh, no, it does that. I don't like that it does that. Damn it. I gotta resume. Can I do it with this button? Yes, I can. It doesn't mess up my thing. There we go. I just want to, like... that NPC looks surprisingly like me. It has, like, a beard, the glasses, the hat. I'm feeling called out, man. You calling me a thief, Simon? Simon says I'm a thief? I mean, I would steal his Ninetales if given the chance, honestly. Oh, let's see. Big bite. Oh, I did a quick attack. I was gonna say, I thought I did a feint. It critted me, nonetheless. To be fair, I'm paralyzed. My speed is, like, way down regardless. Let's do another... Oh, dang, we're just getting hit with all the things. Confuse me and then give it back to yourself, good sir. Double it and give it to the next person, your next mon. Does it actually sync? Does it sync this one? Oh, no, it doesn't sync that neither, does it? Okay, well, how about we just heal for a second? See, this is why, like, the cap was 35 on some of the boss fights and all that. That's why I got to, like, 35 myself. But, like, it's really not working out too well for me right this minute. The second I actually want to try attacking back, it tries doing a blocking move of it. Okay, my boy is really messed up here. Oh no, she copied Torvega, whatever that means. I'm not getting this attack off, am I? Is another crit coming in? There you go, snapped out of it, good stuff. Then he's gonna get paralyzed, it just doesn't work. Come on, I need about 60 HP, bring me to 60. Oh, yeah, that was 60 plus, up to 80, I'll take it. And then we'll do a feint attack back. One thing that, fire sucks in the video game, actually. I'm gonna tell you why, okay? If you notice, like, your Charmeleon, whatever, in Gen 1, and, like, I guess the remakes, whatever, they only ever get Ember for, like, the majority of their thing, and then they get, like, maybe Flamethrower at, like, level, like, 45 or 50 or something, maybe it's, like, 35. Point being, way too late. For the longest time, you just get no actual fire moves. Not from Vulpix, not from Arcanine, the guys that need stones to evolve. That kind of sucks. Not from your star, not from Typhlosion. Like, a lot of the fire moves suck in a lot of the games, honestly. I think, like, the only good fire starter Pokemon was, like, arguably the Crocodile, or whatever the heck the newest fire guy in Scarlet and Violet. I forget his name. Too many Pokemon. Ah! We steal $1.50 off this guy. Ah, all you organized criminals that are so uptight. Gotta have a little fun. I'm trying to. Let's see. Max Potion. There you go. That's something worth stealing. Alright, we're on this top floor. We can't move past the rocks. Like, pretty much a dead end here. I say maybe we gotta like hit one of these statues there and do something. There we go. All the locks should be reversed. We already went down this way. There's nothing over here. We're going to go this way a bit. Okay, we're opened up here now. But we'll go down this hallway real fast. This side's closed off. We already checked this side out. Okay, we got access to this staircase. It is definitely a maze in here, for sure. I don't want this cigarette. No thank you. Although I could have used it to heal real fast, probably. Okay, we're up on the 3rd floor of the mansion here. Another statue here. Take a look here. I think there's an item in the corner, if I recall. I went through and played Pokemon, like, Gold recently, and like, FireRed, so, like, not FireRed, but, like, Pokemon Red on my off time, so it's like, I do know the layout slightly, but not 100%. I don't remember which order we gotta press these buttons and things in. But, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Now we got a drop down, which sucks, because I don't know which one we need. Huh, my mentor once lived here. He's now moved to Lavender Town to take care of an orphan Pokemon. Talk about a waste. Oh, you're talking about Fiji. Or Fuji, my bad. Fiji water. Hydration check, by the way. I like the scientist sprite, honestly. I also really like Magnemite. I really want a 3D print of Magnemite. Probably should have done this with one of the wild Pokemon. Okay, he's gonna paralyze us again. We pray to the moon! Revitalize us! There you go. What if the moon is on the other side of the world? What if it's daytime? You feel like Moonlight wouldn't actually work if it's during a daytime battle. Like, if it's during, like a VCG or something like that, where it doesn't matter what the time is fully, sure, make it just work. But I feel like for an actual gameplay mechanic, in later games where it's like, there's a daytime and nighttime cycle, during the nighttime it gets the boost, during the daytime it doesn't. I think that'd be kind of funny. Dang, this guy's tough too. And he has a lot of special moves. Well, to be fair, the special's not doing for anything. He's just really fast because he's lightning and bulky. Really nice mon, actually. It just sucks that it evolves into Magnezone, I feel. Although, the Magnezone was my very first, sorry. Magneton was my very first shiny, and in Scarlet and Violet TCG era, I used a Magnezone deck with Energy Crush. Really good deck, actually. Really good deck. Come on, do another feint attack. It missed! Sneak up behind it. Its eyes are upside down, they can't see. Actually, you reckon those things could see behind themselves if they, like, position the camera? How would you do that with just free? Can you apply more Magnezones together, Magnetons together? It would have been funny, though, if, like, the evolved form was just, like, 9 Magnemites glued together. Or, like, a biblically accurate Magnezone. Or Magma God. Well, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Just apply 100 of them together. Oh, I want to heal again. I need to heal. No, 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 no. My defense. That's all I have is defense moves. Well, actually, right now I have healing moves. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna, like, just quickly knock this thing out real fast and then, like, get out of here. Feint attack. Ah. Loud noises. There we go, him again. Oh, just pressing the buttons off there, camera. One more! What else you got for us? A Voltorb. Yeah, it makes sense. The old... I really like the Gen 1 Voltorb artwork. With the, like, it has, like, the little, like, power line going through it in the black background. Something about Gen 1 cards just had, like, a different style than with their generic colors and backgrounds. There you go. Voltorb's unable to battle. Wrath is probably going to go up a level. Nope, not quite. Ah, overwhelming. I don't know why I'm going like, for all my things. So you're stuck? Well, then why don't you try jumping off a cliff? Either that or jump off a bridge. Damn! For the thugs like you, I'm indifferent to which you choose. That's fair. You don't like the thug life. It is what it is. Okay, we can go down here and take a quick peek and see what the next floor looks like. So we either land on this balcony, so probably not this balcony. At least if we would have chose wrong, it would have, like, made it a quick reset. But we chose right, then we wouldn't have gotten that. It's kind of rare that, like, choosing the right option would, like, lock you out of the good option. But that's what you do in a video game, right? You know where the ending is. You clear out all the little doors and rooms prior to that. Okay, superhero landing. Ow, there goes my legs. Huh, who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. I mean, there's like dozens of people here, really. You gotta open your eyes, dude. Ted wants to talk about a talk. TED Talk! He's gonna let his Electro do the talking for him. Raph, don't be paralyzed. Oh, it's charging its laser? Oh, no, actually it fires off the attack. I thought it was just like a charge shot. Special attack raises in the process. Oof. Okay, so that's not great. What's Assurance even do? I know it's a dark type move, I just don't know what it does for me. Rapid Spin, good for getting away poison entries and all that. Raph is paralyzed, can't do nothing. Try again. Dang it, I messed up my uniform just now. I'm pulling off my, like, headset, that's fine. Fix, my hat. And then, like, my little magnets in my shirt messed up. I gotta make sure that my, oh, that's weird. Gotta make sure that, you know, my uniform is correct. If I get caught looking at a uniform, I'm gonna get such a talking to. Come on. There we go. Fix my uniform. Alright. Spam attacks. I can't even see my screen currently. Currently, my, like, all my stuff got minimized. So I'm just, like, gonna click a button or two and get that stuff back online for myself. There we go. That's back up. Assurance! Smack him! Give him them hands! He's unable to battle. There we go. Woo! Level up! Let's see, Ted's gonna talk about the dangers of smoking. And we're gonna be like, that's cool, bro, and we're gonna just bite into that cig. And hit the vape. Nope. Not really effective for what he did to us. I think vaping is arguably effective from switching from cigarettes to vaping, but then getting off vaping is also equally as hard. So, like, I've seen people quit smoking, which is nice. It doesn't smell as bad. But, like, it still does stuff for you that's not good. You shouldn't have oil in your lungs, you know what I mean? Dang it! We're getting the poisoned. Come on, Raph! Get out of it! Snap out of it! Dark pulsing. There you go, smack that vape. We don't need it. Say no to smoking. Put your hands up, guys. Put your hands up like there's a youth group. Just like, nope, no smoking. No, honestly, it gave my mom cancer. She died from it. Like, you know, smoking's bad, okay? So, like, don't do it. That's my TED Talk to you guys. Also, I think it's a scam. Almost all drugs are scams to make you more useless. Like, I'm okay, conspiracy theory, right? But opiates are big. They, like, destroyed a lot of people. I think certain people in the past, like literally in the 1800s, I think certain governments, like the British, gave opiates to the Chinese. They probably had it in the first place, mind you. But, like, got them hooked on it so that their populace would have been less strong and effective against, like, building up the infrastructure of their society. And, like, if they have to go to war, half the people are on drugs, they're not going to do good in the war, right? So, like, I do believe you can plant that as a poison in a culture and have it do damage. I also think it's addictive as hell, and, like, you can, what do you call it, make money off of it and, like, scam, but it's bad. It's a scam. Every drug, yeah, sure, it can help with your pain. That's good. That's great. That's good. Or it can help you with your deficiencies. That's okay. But anything for recreational use like that is pretty much a scam. Even alcohols are a scam. Don't do drugs, kids. It's a goddamn scam. It's gonna fuck you up. You're gonna look like a zombie, and you get really bad. You're gonna wish you were dead, and everybody around you is gonna be sad when you die, okay? Don't do drugs. It's a scam. That's my hot take, okay? You just came here on a looting raid, didn't you, Rocket? No, I came here to talk to the people, Ted. About the dangers of smoking. Unlike you, you should know that. You think just because you have a vaping wheezing there, you think you're gonna be good? Oh, we got a staircase that goes down. Maybe we gotta go down a level to open up a door or something like that here. Growlithe, who cares? We're just gonna... Actually, if we have one more of these... Nope, we do not. We're just gonna run. It's fine. I don't think there's anything in this corner now. Oh yeah, that actually is the secret ending, right? Here, I just want to skip past this because I don't really want to do these. I don't know if there's anything back there, but we have a staircase. We might as well check it out, right? There you go, Pokemon Mansion. There's also something like, I think that's the way we get out is that way. Dear Blaine, you positively shocked me. Because of your meaningful past together, well, because of our meaningful past together, I want to at least all to make I least of all want to make accusations against you, but you leave me little choice. My recent investigations have led me to conclude that you are, in fact, working with Team Rocket. I'm disappointing you. But as your friend, I see no need to taint your near-flawless gym leader and scientific reputations. Just such a minor slip-up, at least. But I certainly hope you should give me no reason to spread my discovery further. I suggest you meet your earliest convenience to ensure it does not come to that. Regards, Professor Oak. He was involved with it. Okay, so fun fact, like I did some research offline, right? Give me a second to pull some stuff up. My little research here. So I've been checking out the Pokemon manga, right? And a lot of the stuff that they talk about happens in the manga. Here we see Blaine. And okay, earlier in this game, they talked about how all the scientists at this lab, Fuji, everybody except for Oak, Blaine, a couple other people, Giovanni maybe even, put their DNA into making Mewtwo. And the manga supports that. Blaine has a condition with his arm where it mutates. Okay? Because it has, like, same genetic information as Mewtwo in it. So, like, it's just psychically reacts. Later, Blaine actually takes care of Mewtwo, but they have, like, this weird kind of Soul Link thing. So, like, Mewtwo can only activate and be used for about 3 minutes before he's, like, near passed out exhaustion. Same happens with Blaine. As a trainer, he just gets zapped when he tries to use it. So, like, later in the anime, I think it's, like, I don't know, it's gonna be way later, we find out, like, Lieutenant Surge is working with Team Rocket, Koga. Sorry, this is what happens in Lavender Town. Like, he gets possessed. That's why he was stuck in the tower for a while. They had a genetic experiment with Eevee that made it type change, where based on the stone it touches, it could turn to that type, but then turn back into an Eevee, or just genetically mutate. They're trying to use that research. There's just some more Team Surge being a jerk. Don't worry about it. They're trying to use that research. I'll get to that in a minute. These are out of order, unfortunately. Koga works for Team Rocket. They know that, like, Oak works for them, and, like, Blaine had connections. Oak did not want to participate in the Mewtwo products, supposedly, because they were trying to make a weapon for the war and all that. Koga tries to kill Red at some point in the manga. He has also a raw, like, Zapdos and Articuno, and I think all three of them. So they have all three of them. They have Articuno, they have Zapdos, they have Moltres. I'm all over the damn place because my notes are out of order, man. What else have we got here? They use the Eevee's product to make, like, a weird triple-headed Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos thing. Later on in the anime, Red gets almost knocked out, but he, like, yeets his Pikachu, and the Pikachu, like, kiss connects the Mewtwo, and it causes the Master Ball to go off and capture the Mewtwo. So that's crazy. Red gives it to Blaine afterwards, because Blaine's somewhat of a good guy. What else? Oak was previously a champion at one point. Sorry for all these spoilers. But, like, apparently Agatha might be his wife, might not be. It's not 100% certain, but I think it is. But he was a champion before, and he drops out. And also, this is a TG artwork. I don't have the exact one I was looking for. I, like, went on this, like, minute spiel about all these things, but, like, I guess it was just more or less that, like, Blaine did work for Oak at some point. It is canonically confirmed. Hey. That door's locked. We can probably get in there if we press a button, but I think there's a button over on this side of the arena. Oh, let's take a look here. You gotta, like, press a button. Hey, you did not see me just walk in here? Oh, where am I now? I don't know what's with all these grunty, like, Metal Gear gravel voices I'm doing. Again, this guy looks like me a lot, honestly. That's crazy. Sucks that I look like the Thief character. Ugh. What a bad rap, you know? Gets the intimidating off. Just give him a bite. Cat, dog, fight, bite. Let's go. Raph is tanking like a king here, though. Paralyzed. We're just always the paralyzed. Really, I should just get like fixed up. It's been sitting here for a while, being like not being able to do nothing. First, I will do that just to like buy a turner there. Flame burst, awesome, good move. Where is our paralyzing heal? I think it was yellow, right? I'm looking based on the icon. Not there we go. I think, no, there we go. It looks very close to the antidote. Okay, that can stop being annoying now, so that'd be great. Solid hit with a crit, nonetheless. Takes recoil. Bite! Bite back! There we go, faster. Hey, Ponyta! Funny, I'm actually getting rid of a bunch of pop figures, and I'm getting rid of like a Ponyta, and all the evolutions, and a Growlithe. And a Vulpix, a lot of fire Pokemon for the pop figures. I'm not sure why there's so many fire types. There you go. Smack the horse's ass. Like, get! And just give it a pat on the ass there. Raph can't catch a break here. Holy smokes. There you go. Poor Raph. Getting all beat up. Achoo! I thought it was that bald gym leader guy who came in here earlier. Oh, good to know he's in here. Let's see. Where are my things? Don't want those. I want my freshwater set. It's literally the only way you can buy healing once you get banned from the Pokemarts. I really should, like, switch him out. Like, I'm not using Gluttony, really. He's just kind of like a party holder. All my guys are pretty strong, arguably. We'll use Twix in the front, I guess, for a bit. Maybe we should use Ratchet. No, hold on. I want to put Ratshaker in the front. Just because he is our main guy, right? Plus, I think later I have to do a boss fight with just Ratshaker, so I need to make sure he's tough. September 1. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Yeah, it could be like that. Hold on. Got something up here. Actually, like, this is like one of the few pop figures I'm actually going to hold on to is a Mewtwo one. No, my wifey likes Mewtwo a lot. It's her favorite legendary. That in Poliwhirl. Got a Master Ball, and they went like, and we caught the Mewtwo. We're gonna like hold that and put that aside. We're gonna need that later. Alright. Let's continue. Well, shoot. I think I heard something just now. How was that? Uh-oh, is my game frozen? I hear the audio, but nothing's clicking. What's going on? Uh-oh. 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 Did it freeze again? I can't be. You can't be doing me like this, game. I don't want to keep doing this. I think my game just died on me. Unplug my controller to see if that works. Oh, there you go. My controller just went dead for a minute. I was worried that my game froze on me. Coughing. Where's no, get out of here. Where is the, what do you call it? The Dittos. I feel like we should have Dittos down here. Okay, obviously that's a Ditto, right? Like, that has to be a Ditto. Super Fang it. There you go. Big Bite. Crack half its HP off. It does the same thing? That's crazy. Oh no, it used the normal one. The Hyper Fang does damage, but one is like half HP and one can just do a hit. That's crazy. Poor Ratshaker. Ooh, full restore. There you go. Do you think I use a full restore? Nah, I better save it because it obviously is like OP and I need it probably later. But like a part of me is like, canonically we use the full restore we just found on him. More Dittos! Why is there so many damn Dittos? Like, I'm going to half it. It's going to do the same thing and half me. Actually, just goes to a normal one. Oh, I missed! There you go. I mean, obviously there would be Eradicates in here. I'm very sure that one of the previous TCG arts had Eradicate. Oh, wait, so we can't really do much in here. There's no secret switch. Oh, there is a secret switch. Hold on. And see this down here. There's another way to get out of this room, and then we get out of this room, and then we get over there, and we kind of... Ah, damn it, Ratshaker got poisoned. Ratshaker doesn't have a lot of good defenses. Like, he is arguably one of the worst things you get in this game. But also the best thing, because, you know, why not? Antidote. Running out of antidotes. I got, like, nothing here, man. Ratshaker, use the spray. Eat it. He bites it open, drinks it. Goes into the packaging. Where do we have it? Fresh water. I have to, like, go back to the Cerulean City's department store and, like, get some more healing. Okay, this door's open. Is there another guy in here? Hey, nerd! Where's the bald guy? I thought I heard an old voice groaning in frustration in the other room. Probably is the guy we're looking for. Fun fact, did you know Blaine's mustache is a prosthetic? His real one burns off in the book. And, like, he just uses, like, a fake one to keep his original disguise. It's like that, what are they, that's, like, those famous YouTubers or, like, people, musicians, like, Slash. Slash has a hat and, like, curly hair, and he takes it off and nobody recognizes him, you know? It's like that, basically. He looks like, actually one of the old Pokemon cards or some other scientist. Crazy. He looks like Mr. Fuji, kind of, honestly. Maybe the idea was there were two similar guys, and maybe it was the same guy, and then eventually they just kind of like typed them all to two different characters. I don't know. Look like they could be brothers. Oh, here comes Big Boy. He's gonna explode on us. Super Fang to knock out half its HP. And then as long as it doesn't like self-destruct, we might be able to win this one. It's a lightning type, so it should be really fast. Hyper Fang. Come on, you gotta do a knockout or it's gonna self-destruct on you. Oh, it's 1 HP. Okay, it's not gonna self-destruct. I thought it was gonna like save by 1 HP and it was gonna blow up on us. There you go. Good job, Rad Shaker. You got my graphics card at 1060. Huh, what was that for? I don't know, like, making sure you're not a threat. Now, where's the old man? Nah, it couldn't have been Blaine. He would never frequent a place like this nowadays. I'm sure he would. Okay, we get a switch. We're gonna, like, not press it for the moment being. That door's locked. There you go. See, it was worth it. Ooh, Blizzard. That's solid. That's a solid CD, guys. Blizzard's a really good attack. I don't have any ice Pokemon, though. I think Nidoking can actually learn Blizzard, if I recall. Like, I'm gonna, like just see, fact check myself and check. Blizzard, Blizzard, Blizzard. Blizzard. I'm, like, 90% sure it can. He is able to. Wow, how did I, like, actually know that? It's such, like, a niche interaction. Also, Dig is brokenly good. I want to teach it to Rat Shaker. It was really good in Gen 1. What would I want to get rid of? Super Fang's fun and all. Crunch, Pursuit. If they're switching out, they take double damage. Well, Crunch just does double damage, so we'll just do Dig on that. Dig has its niche uses, and it's really good for, like, certain mons, like ground types, steel types. There you go. Put one of those CDs to its head. Looks like an old-timey... What do you call it? An old-timey surgeon. We also picked up a few other cool attacks, like Flamethrower, and I think a Thunderbolt, just in case... Lotto. Like, we did a lot of gambling, okay, guys? We be gambling. Oh, there's the old man. Dr. Eggman! Another damn rat. Here, we'll try our new Dig attack, see how that works out for us. Bye-bye! There you go, Rat Shaker dug a hole. Missed! He's gonna crunch him when he comes back up, but he did, like, a lot of damage there. He took, like, a half hit. Wait, does that have a berry on him? Wow, that is rare. I never seen an NPC have a berry on it. Like, not even an NPC. A wild Pokemon have a berry. That is crazy. Come on, crit. We're like, don't attack proper on our turn. Oh, really? We're off by 1 HP? It doesn't use the Hyper Fang, it uses Super... It does the one that attacks and not, like, does knockout. Twix, drop kick this guy. Here, where's those double kick? Drop kick him! Super effective. There you go, bye-bye now. There you go, another bullet Twix, level up. Who's a good bunny rabbit? Can we see the old man? Rat Shaker's not doing so hot. Let's go take a look over here real quick. What's this? What do you want to guess? Master Ball? No. Oh, as if it's the Dig case. God dang it, I literally just found one. I didn't know you actually get one here. All I know is I looked at my DVD case, I was like, what's that? Ah! Huh. So you come for me, alas, Giovanni's pet. It was only a matter of time. Brace yourself, kid. I never wanted this mess. Do you hear me? I regret everything. Well, that's what you get for putting your DNA into test tubes to make, like, war Pokemon, okay? You brought this on yourself, Gym Leader. Let's see. Does this count as a Gym Leader battle? I don't know, actually. I don't think it does, but, like, there's a chance it does, though. That's what I'm worried about. It's a fire type. I'm pretty sure flying does decent against fire, if I recall. Ooh, solid hit. It does the zoomies. We can also do the zoomies. Oh, we actually don't have the zoomies anymore. Oh no, okay, rest in peace. Pour one out for the homie. Well, Gluttony, I know you're not gonna be super great here, but come on out for a minute and just, like, revenge kill that thing for me, would you? Ooh, if I used Rain Dance, that would've been actually pretty smart. Oh, it's paralyzed! There you go. Just like that Hisuian, Growlithe, and Arcanine, it just got sank. That was a crazy prediction for me. I was like, oh no, he didn't fall off the thing and drown down, did he? Doesn't have a Rapidash. Cringe. There you go. Started to rain! Just like, we're just gonna nerf this entire team for like the next 5 turns. Come on, Gluttony, you got this. Gluttony lives on 1 HP. He didn't want to feel sad, but he's paralyzed. Ah, okay. Gluttony, get out of here. Actually, you know what? Let him faint out. Gluttony, no! Just like Red's. Fun fact, Red actually had a Poliwrath, or Poliwhirl, as his starter Pokemon. Then he ended up catching like a Nidorino and a few other things, and then eventually was gifted Pikachu from Professor Oak in the storyline. And then he gives Pikachu to some girl named Yellow. Dang. Well, what do you think is faster? Horsepower or bird power? We should nerf its fire attack still. Again, go try flying. We're fast. Dodge it. And now it's faster. Okay, I guess it takes that challenge personally. Raining on the side of the mansion. We're just getting drowned for a hole in the roof. Wait, we're in the basement. How does that work? Hey, there's a blessed pipe. That's what he ended up doing. He didn't, like, cause it to rain. He just caused, like, the pipe to, like, burst. Just goes over and just, like, Charlie horses the pipe. Ooh! A 5-piece! Dang! You don't usually get a 5-piece chicken meal. Let's see. Here comes the... Now, I expected you to have an upgraded My Little Pony. It didn't make sense that you had a smaller one. Inferno misses. Another misses. Fastest F boy. I actually don't know if flying is supposed to be super effective against fire, but I'm like 90% sure, but I don't know. Like, I don't memorize the type chart. It's like that's too advanced for me, even though I'm like a Pokemon guy. Plus, there's all these contradictions. Ooh! That's a scary boy! Look at that big boy. Blaine's ace. Well, so you get some ultras at times, so there's that as an ace, but we'll use an aerial ace against it. That did not much. He's trying to cook my chicken? Fly! Swing and miss. There we go, another Fire Fang. This one might crit. No, it doesn't. Extreme speed! Ooh, I didn't know I actually had that. I guess he settles the debate of who's fastest, a pony, a bird, or a dog. I guess the dog runs faster. Twix, come on out. He's fast as heck, but, you know, you should be able to drop kick him or something. You're part ground type, so I think you block a little bit of it. Plus, I think it's a partially normal, maybe, or pure fire. I think it's probably pure fire. But it feels like it should be a normal type, I think, too. Trying to heck him! Give him a nice little stab in the throat there. There you go. Good job, Twix. Huh. Please. You have to understand. Yeah, what do I need to do understand, Mr. Robotnik? Alright, alright. Have it your way, Rocket. You just can't seem to get it, that Giovanni. I believe in Team Rocket's cause as much as anyone, but I'm a gym leader. An academic. Not a petty criminal. Well, we can't sacrifice all we are for the pretentious ideals of revenge, can we? And I'm pretty sure Dr. Eggman canonically does that. And now Oak's going publicly to shame me if I keep doing work for Team Rocket. Meanwhile, Giovanni, well, he's gonna beat me up if I don't. It's a mess. Guess you show me that Giovanni has his part and he's serious in his frets. Is that why he runs away canonically? Look, Rocket. I'll do anything for you if you give, sorry. I'll do anything for your boss to give me a second chance. I'll tell you anything you need to know. Did Giovanni tell you about the work they did in this very mansion 11 years ago? He did? Huh. Well, I'll tell you something I bet I'm sure hell as he didn't. Or sure hell said you, whoever. You know that Oak lost his faith in the Mewtwo project long before he stood at the plateau and renounced his power, right? Although the project was strictly his idea. Really, it was Oak's idea. He saw that thing, the catastrophe. Well, he didn't believe in genetically engineering Pokemon would ever win us the war. I don't know, that thing turned out to be pretty OP, honestly. Hey, do you know how I know all this? Because he told me. Shortly after the catastrophe, Oak approached me and asked for help. He told me about a brand new scientific project that he said, well, would have potential to make the two of us far more powerful than any other Mewtwo ever could. He said he began working on a secret project. Well, in a separate secret lab, but he needed my assistance to see it through its completion. At this point, I felt things were finally looking up with the Mewtwo project. I didn't want to divert my focus, so it seemed out of blue. But I said I'd turn him down. Well, we both know that we both know what all my focus and effort did come into in the end. Yeah, your project messed up, even though you put the DNA in this guy. The secret lab. Yeah. He's a shady guy, that Oak. Even disregarding his admiral surrender. Listen, if you convince your boss that and I mean it, I'll tell him what I'll do whatever he wants me to do. I'll only make his precious Porygons again if he needs it. Now, if Oak wants to rat me out then, half this region's leaders are in cahoots with you guys already. But take one for the team, I suppose. Or I'll take one for the team. Huh. I guess some extra precautions couldn't hurt. What's this? I'm gonna leave this key here, if you would. I don't want any weakling trainers challenging my gym during these times like these. Now, leave it to me, Rocket. Your boss gets his way today. Oh, hey, well dang, there you go. Blazing, kicking hot. Only 12% of the people who played this ROM hack, or well, at least the people who signed up for retro achievements got there, but an average 12%. It's a secret key that opens up Blaine's gym. I'm just gonna leave it. Nothing over here. I think we just get out of here. I think that's it. Ponyta. A dog for the road, you know? Nah, we're good. We're just gonna get out of here. Ah, dang it, locked door. There's a secret lab, though. I wonder if there's, like, another part that we don't know about. I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do for this area, though. Getting blackmailed. Half the trainers work for Team Rocket. Ah, I was supposed to press the other one. I went the wrong way. I could just use an escape room and get out of here, but I think there's, like, literally a small, like, kind of cutscene-ish. Maybe? Because I remember, like, when I was playing FireRed and, like, Red or whatever, I left this building for that door over there, and, like, it caused something to happen. So, BRB. Okay, we're back. One of our Pokemon got poisoned on the way up. Not a big deal. It's funny that we exit this door. Hey, look, I was right. There was actually, like, a bit of an audio. Maybe the escape rope would have got me there. Let's see, it's beeping. Report to Celadon. Okay, well... let me make way to here first to, like, patch up my Pokemon, and then we'll definitely do that. I wonder what my bounty is currently. I wonder if there's I don't think there's a guy in this area that does bounty checks. That Pokemon mansion used to look majestic in my youth. Now it's a pile of rubble. Well, I guess we just fly over there. Actually, I just realized something. While we're here, I'm gonna go do something real fast. Hello there. I've seen you about. You're one of them rockets. Well, I ain't getting my Pokemon stolen as much as the next guy, but I have to say I respect you folks and what you stand for. So let me teach you a new exciting move. Excellent move, would ya? It's literally Egg Blast, right? Egg Bomb. Oh, it's soft-boiled. I don't want it regardless, but it's still pretty cool, actually. Come on. Getting stuck on a fence. Hey. Hey. We're back into the Team Rocket hideout. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, you keeping up with the latest crime gossip? Oh, sounds like some funny-sounding gangs are on a cycling road west of here, causing all sorts of trouble. I heard they connected with the daddy or dotty guys in the business of underground paths. Shady stuff, you ask me. Well, I mean, we're all shady stuff kind of guys, aren't we? I heard the gym leader of Fuchsia City is friendly towards us rockets. I sure wouldn't mind having all them dudes' ninja skills on my side. Like, legit, again, he literally tried. I'm gonna like go for my pictures real fast. No, that's yeah, Kogo works with him. He's literally in cahoots. He straight up tries to, like, cut Red's throat at some point with a Golbat wing. It's crazy, dude. He's, like, holding a knife to a kid, man. That's crazy. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I was there. I saw that guy. He held up a kid's... Heading south, aren't you? I'd stay away from those cycling road gangs if I were you. To rush you and do whatever you're doing. Not worth the time, I say. I think one of the achievements is to go and, like, clear out that road. Hey, let's go to our secret lab. Or not a secret lab, our underground base. I like that there's no third button. It's weird that some elevators just don't hit certain floors. Oh, like right here, those two buttons. One to go down and one to go up. Why would I go down? How could you go down if this is the bottom floor, right? Maybe it's a secret floor. Hey, there you are, Joey. Alright, hold on. There you are, Joey. Let's get to it. Yes, sir! I'm sure we all... Sorry. I'm sure you went well in your recent mission, Joey. But we can't expect Blaine to properly do as he's told from now on, eh? Oh, we can? Splendid work. That being said, gentlemen, I called you in here because we're about to start Team Rocket's most large-scale operation yet. Listen carefully. Thanks to the effort of Archer here in detaining Mr. Fuji. Sir, that was actually kind of my... The old man has actually given us much more than what we bargained for. Fuji let us slip that Silphco is in the process of beta testing a top-secret new invention that has been seen in development for years. It's been in development for years. This new device is called the Master Ball. Looks like one of these. Okay. It is a Pokemon capturing tool, alleged to be orders of magnitude stronger than any other Pokeball. The primary case of such a thing would be, going without saying, capturing a legendary Pokemon, Mewtwo. Whoever wields that Master Ball could easily get the legendary birds under their control too. And furthermore, perhaps even Mewtwo. Knowing Sylph's predictions, you can already guess that the government will be the first and most active Master Ball consumer. Lance doesn't seem to care much about the Kanto birds, but he would jump on the chance to capture Mewtwo once and for all. Mewtwo. Under Lance's control? Yeah, that'd be a grotesque disaster. Were it back in the hands of Team Rockets, well, where it rightfully belongs, however, we could be a real force to reckon with in Kanto. Which is funny, because like the current set of cards that I just opened up, it was literally like Team Rocket Mewtwo edition. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my hands on it. Apparently, there's a, what do you call it, a $1,200 Rockets Mewtwo, which that's crazy. And I'm trying to find what we got for our hits, but I don't see where my hits are. Where did I put them? Oh, here they are. My hits were a Stevens Metagross, a Ethan's Ho-Ho, which I'm pretty happy for because I'm trying to build the Ethan's deck, a Yama, and a Cynthia's Garchomp. Not exactly the hits I was hoping for, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. We need to get a hold of this Master Ball and ensure that nobody else can do the same. Our Silphco spies have been much help with acquiring such information, but this situation calls for a much more drastic measure. That's why we will lead a Team Rocket towards the complete occupation of Silph-Go headquarters and Saffron City at large. Station every grunt available in Sylph's offices. Locate the company's highest ranked scientists and engineers, and take them hostage. If you find any information about the materials pertaining to the Master Ball, seize them at once. Once we establish complete control over the premises, well, I'll come personally to make my demands to the company president. We will have that Master Ball. Did I make myself completely clear? Yes, sir! Then make your way to Saffron City right this second, Rockets. We'll update you when you get to your specific task in this operation on site. It's a big moment for us Team Rockets. Show no mercy. Yes, sir! I should just realized half the gym leaders are in cahoots with Team Rocket. More than half, because what we had, like, again, we did a little show and tell earlier. Uh-oh. Troll is messing up on me. Like, it's like keeps telling me it's... Why does it keep doing that? I think the cord's shorting out. That is weird. Gotta see a thing. We know that, like, let's take another little recap there. Team Rocket was experimenting on Eevee. They got Lieutenant Surge in their army. They got Koga. They have Blaine. More Koga action here. They got, like, Sabrina. And I just realized, isn't technically Giovanni also a gym leader? That makes 5 of the gym leaders. Who's the other ones? It's Misty. She's cool. Brock and Erica. Those are the only ones that are actually nice and not, like, completely under the control of Team Rocket. Alright, we got a report for duty. But that's going to be our next episode, so I'll catch you all in the next one. Or, we're going to report for... itchy nose. I get so itchy in this room for some reason. I wonder if there's too much dust or something there. Alright, that's it for this mission there. Well, we're going to report to the headquarters at HQ in Team Rocket. That'll be over here. Peace.